Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a new vlog. So this is going to be a kind of like, I'm moving to California for 3 weeks, not permanently, don't worry. But yeah, I wanted to start this vlog sooner than I'm starting it. I've actually been here for almost a week. It will be a week tomorrow, but I thought it would be fun to just kind of do a day in the life while I'm here. So it's actually later. I've been up for a couple of hours now. It is 7:10 in the morning and I got up at like 4:30 because I start work at 8 because obviously I'm in a different time zone. I'm in the Pacific time zone and the rest of my company is in Eastern Standard Time. So if I started at 9, then it would be like right when everyone's going on lunch. So that's why I start at 8. But because of that, I've been getting up early to try and get into my routine. And honestly, I've been struggling with getting into a routine while I've been here. And I don't know why that is. Like one of the reasons, so basically I'm here by myself in my sister's apartment. I am watching their dog. So I have Charlie here with me. The two of them are just like sleeping on the couch. So I'll show you the dogs later. But yeah, I came with Charlie to watch their dog while they are away for a couple of weeks. And then for the third week, they're going to be here. So then like I'll be hanging out with them. But I mean, I was like, yes, I will take a trip to California. Like I love coming here. It's one of my favorite places in the world. And I am just so happy to be here. And it's also kind of an interesting thing because I'm almost like living by myself and I've never done that before. But the next vlog that I'm going to do in this series, I think is going to be kind of like about living alone. So I'll talk about that more then. But yeah, I have been like the first few days when I was here, I totally forgot that I had like any responsibilities, and that is obviously an issue. So I've been trying to like catch up on things and everything. And today I feel like I've gotten off to a really good start. I'm feeling very productive so far today. I'm going to take the dogs for a W shortly, and that will be fun. Have some breakfast. I just love getting an early start to my day. I feel like it gets me off on the right foot. And one of the things that I wanted to do here was try to like get back into those routines that I know make me feel really good. And I also kind of wanted to think about like, what are those routines that make me feel really good? You know, I'm kind of seeing this as like a fresh start or an opportunity to really think about what I value and what I'm wanting to do with my life in general, I guess. But that's a lot to talk about at 7 in the morning. So I am currently working on sorting out some footage because I have a bunch of videos filmed, but literally since September, I have been so all over the place with it, actually since the end of August, that I need to sort through all the footage, and it's really hard to like parse out what is what and what are vlogs that I actually finished and which ones I didn't finish. So I'm trying to figure that out, but that is kind of my little morning task here. So I'm doing that while I am watching the Great Pottery Throwdown, which I've wanted to watch for so long, but we don't actually have it in Canada. Like I have no clue where to find it. So I've been taking advantage and watching all of it, and I'm probably gonna rewatch it once I'm done like the most recent season. But yeah, that's what's going on. I wanted to get this vlog started. I am super excited to be here, super excited to be vlogging. This is the dog that I'm watching, Loki. He's not gonna show his face, but I swear he does have a really cute face. Loki, hi, yeah. Yeah, you say hi. You say hi, Loki. Oh, and Charlie is like, what is happening? Why are we not paying attention to me? All the friends, cousin friends. So yeah, I'm here watching Loki. He is such a good little boy, so I am excited. He's probably gonna want to go for his W soon, so we will probably be doing that shortly, but good morning. For literally so long, and not even like just editing, but mostly sifting through the footage and trying to figure out when everything is. It's so frustrating because not only have I not like gone through that stuff in a long time, but I also like was filming multiple things at the same time, so I can't even tell by what I'm wearing when things are. It's honestly a nightmare, but I don't think I've shown you guys this. My sister, whose apartment I'm staying in right now, made this for me. How freaking cute is it? And even on the inside, it has like lining that is also Alice in Wonderland. Can you see it? So cute. She doesn't have an Etsy or anything, but she just does it for fun. But I'm taking my lunch break right now, so I'm going to head to Target because it's like a 5-minute walk away, and I think getting away from the computer is going to be good for me. And I also have some earrings to exchange because I got these and they're like super cute, like, and that's the problem. The clasp doesn't close on it. So I need to exchange it for another pair. And then I'm also thinking that I want to find a physical calendar. So I'm gonna go and look at that stuff, but also pants because I've gained weight and I need comfy pants.
Bye boys, I'll be back. Bye boys.
So we're back from Target, obviously, and I thought I would do a little Target haul for you guys. I didn't get a lot. I wouldn't say it was a successful trip, but like it wasn't really a major fail either. So it is what it is, right? So the first thing that I got is this, and you might be like, how are you gonna bring that home? But I feel like I can like lay it on top of my suitcase and that's gonna be fine. I guess we're gonna find out, but this is a little desk calendar. I've been like redoing my desk area, which I assume you guys are gonna see this video when I'm already back from California, honestly, based on the amount of videos that I have to post. So you'll be seeing this by the time that I'm back, and you will have seen the desk or like office transformation video that I am currently doing. So I'm trying to make it more of like an inspirational space, and I really like this because I like how it has like healthy habits and top 3 goals and a little to-do list for the month, because that will let me like, and even at the bottom it has this month's focus. That will let me kind of like keep track of what I'm wanting to do, which I think is really nice. And it's also undated because most things like started in January, obviously, which makes sense, but like I don't want that. So whatever. I did get a couple of sports bras, which wasn't like a major need, but I do wear these to my burlesque classes all the time. I love this color, can you tell? But they were all on clearance, so this was like $6, and this one was $6 as well. So I was like, yes, I will take that, and they seem really comfortable. And then one thing that I got that I definitely didn't need, but I also was having a really hard time leaving behind, is this. It is the cutest thing in the entire world. They're putting out Christmas decorations, which is super hard for me, but this just has like a little weenie that looks like Charlie, and it is so cute. So I'm gonna like wrap it in socks and stuff, and it is going to make it home safe. I couldn't leave this. I couldn't. It was only $12. Like, I couldn't, okay? That was like the one frivolous purchase that I let myself make. I spent so long in the planner aisle trying to figure out like what I wanted to do, if there was something that would work. I was looking at a moleskin one, but I didn't really like that one. And then the other one that I was looking at, it was too big and it had like the weeks as well. I wasn't really finding anything that was just the months. So I did order something on Amazon, and hopefully that will be fine. I guess we'll find out. But I got a bunch of Post-its because they have so much fun Post-its here. And I love the idea of having these things like visually, because it just gives me the dopamine hit that I need for my ADHD. So I have habit tracker right here, and then a to-do list, which is always helpful. Today's top 3, super helpful. And this, I mean, I have like another one like this, but I actually ran out and never repurchased it. But this is for groceries. So like, how handy. These are so cute. I think that I'm gonna keep all of them, but then I'm also like, do I need all of them? But I also know that they would bring improvements to my life in a good way. So I did like think about it. The other thing that I got is a journal actually. And I journal on Notion, but I opened this and I just really loved it. This I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep. Once again, the prices of everything get me because it was only $8 and it says make your own magic on it. And on the inside, it's just so lovely. Like, I just love this. And this is kind of the layout that I have in Notion, but I kind of like having a physical version of it. I'm not sure. I will probably end up returning this honestly because I don't need it, but I just love it. Like, you fill in the date obviously, and then it has before you begin the day, set your intentions, which I think is such a great idea and a great practice. And then inspiring words for today and things to let go of today. And today I am grateful for. Then you have like a little mood tracker at the bottom. Then today's mantra, today I found joy in something I did that made today great, things I did for myself and things I did for others, and then tomorrow's goal. So it's kind of like, it's quite similar to what I have going on Notion. Maybe what I'll do is I'll like take this and kind of emulate it in my Notion journal templates and see if I can kind of like improve something. I just really love this. I don't know. I'm unsure. I'm really unsure. Like, part of me wants to keep it, but then part of me is like, is it just going to be a fad and I'm only going to use it a little bit? But then I also love the idea of actually sitting there and physically writing something. I don't know. And then the last thing that I got is pens because I didn't bring pens with me. That's what's going on. I feel like I did pretty well. I love Target, so I have a hard time whenever I go because I just want to get everything. But obviously, since I'm flying, I don't have that much space. So I feel like I did a good job and I was quite reasonable with what I purchased. My plan, now that I've kind of gotten out a little bit, is to go back to editing for a bit and kind of like maybe wrap my mind around what I want to do, what I have going on. I think that will be a good idea. I realized it would be rude of me to not do a grocery haul. So I took out all the groceries that I got to show you. I went to Trader Joe's mostly to do my groceries because we don't have Trader Joe's, nor do we have Target or like Whole Foods and stuff like that. But Trader Joe's is like the one, I mean, I wish we had Target, but I mean like grocery wise, I really wish that we had Trader Joe's. So I decided to do all my groceries there and that is what I've been eating. It's kind of hard to like grocery shop for one person. I've never done that before. So I feel like I may have gotten more than I need, but whatever. So first of all, I'm actually making myself something. Where did I even put it? I'm going to have some of this home style chicken salad. I'm having it on this sourdough bread. I just have bread in the toaster that just popped and then I'm gonna put that on and I'm probably going to have that with some mango chunks because delicious. I did get these everything but the bagel kettle chips and I don't like them as much as I was expecting to. I thought I was gonna love them, but they're just kind of like, okay, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan, which is surprising. As far as fruit goes, I was going to go to the farmer's market by my sister, but I never made it. But I got strawberries at Trader Joe's as well. And I feel like I have like a good amount of fruit. And like I said, Target is walking distance, so that's not bad. I got this little like pumpkin shaped pasta. It's the cutest thing in the world and it is butternut squash flavor. And then for with this at Target, I got some vodka sauce from Rouse because I love Rouse, but they only have the marinara in Canada. That's all I've found at least. And they have the vodka sauce like and all sorts of different Rouse sauce here. So I was like, I need to try that. It's expensive, but it's probably gonna be really good. And there's kind of like a pasta vibe going on, honestly, because I also got pumpkin gnocchi. I love gnocchi. I've actually made pumpkin gnocchi before. So I'm gonna make this with like a brown butter sauce and sage. I think that will be really good. I got some brioche hot dog buns because I had some sausages. So these are actually almost done. I got the mandarin orange chicken. I don't think I've had that before. I have had the chicken fried rice and I got some more of that, as well as the hash browns. So good. I forgot that I even got these, to be honest. And then I got this shawarma chicken thighs and I'm going to have that with like some turmeric rice, which I think will be delicious. And for with that, I also got some garlic naan, which is going to be yummy. And then I also picked up these chicken meatballs, which I have not decided what I'm going to do with yet. Probably another pasta thing. I got some pumpkin bagels. It's pumpkin season, right? Like it's fall, so I feel like it's an optimal time to go to Trader Joe's as well. And then the other thing that I got, I think the last thing that I got at Trader Joe's is this Green Goddess salad dressing. I have just heard so many amazing things about this dressing, and I actually have like the seasoning at home because I tend to go to Trader Joe's and pick up some seasonings and always bring them back home with me, but I haven't decided like what I'm gonna do with that seasoning, and I was going to try and make this, so we'll see. I also got some lettuce, actually, some butter lettuce that is just in the fridge still. And then I got some of these Chobani Flip yogurts. I wish we had these because they're so good. So I did have the cookie dough one, but I ate both of them. Then I got coconut caramel cookie, salted caramel crunch, and peanut butter cup. So yummy. So that's what I got grocery wise. Yeah, now I'm going to have a little bit of lunch. I've been sitting there editing. I'm getting real sick of it, and I'm also kind of losing steam. So it's actually the next night. I was just going to pretend that it was the same night, to be honest. I didn't end up really filming anything else yesterday. I ended up having like a really bad body image day. I've been struggling with that recently because of my medication. I've just gained a lot of weight, and it's been hard. Like, I can't really do anything about it. So yeah, I don't really want to get into it, but yeah, I was feeling pretty shitty. So I just kind of stopped filming. And then today things just kind of got away from me. I ended up accidentally spilling coffee on my work computer. So that obviously was an extra stressor that wasn't needed, but it's fine. We are going to try again tomorrow. I didn't do much today. I just kind of worked, and that was really it. But this like day in my life moving to California vlog is going to be multiple days now. But the planner that I had wanted came in, and this is actually like perfect for what I was looking for. So it's basically just like each month, and it's fully customizable, which is really nice. Like you can fill in the dates and everything. So I think this is going to be really handy. And it also has like a notebook at the end, because if it was just the months, then it would be like that small, which I wouldn't mind, but it has some extra note pages at the end, which is also nice. It is 7 p.m. now. I've already had dinner. I just had leftovers from what I made yesterday, which I made the Trader Joe's Mandarin orange chicken, and it was delicious, really, really good. I am probably going to kind of chill for the rest of the night. I really have been trying to like get myself to bed, or like in bed by 8, and then I'll kind of take some time to do some pre-bed things like journal, stuff like that. But I will probably be doing that shortly, since it's like 7:20. I did actually finish a book today. So I finished Immortal Longings by Chloe Gong, which I was reading for my book club, and I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of this one, which is super disappointing because I loved These Violent Delights, but this is her first adult novel, and I don't know if like that's why. Wow, sorry, the Apple TV just switched to like a snow scene, so now I'm very illuminated. I don't know if it's because it's her first adult book or what it is, but I just found it super confusing, hard to follow. There were way too many plot lines going on, a ton of info dumping, and like the world building was not really well done, but I felt like it could have been really good. It was just disappointing, honestly. So yeah. You want your bone? Perfect. Oh my God, so much dog in my face. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little update, but I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. So it is almost 9 in the morning. I've been up since 4:30. So I did actually get up today when I had wanted to. That's kind of been like an off and on struggle, but I actually like got up at 3 today and felt like I was ready to go, but then I was like, no, I need to get more sleep. And then I didn't think I was going to be able to fall back asleep, but I actually did. So that's good. But I have actually had a pretty productive day so far. I didn't want to turn on the camera too early because I just kind of wanted to like get to it. So I cleaned the kitchen up because it had become kind of a bit of a mess. So that is all done. And I took the dogs for their W, and I don't even remember. Oh, I started a new book as well. So because it's actually almost Halloween when I'm filming this, I started the very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. I can't actually remember what it's called, and I don't physically have the book on me, but I started listening to that audiobook this morning, and I am really enjoying it so far. I don't think I got very far into it, maybe like an hour or so, but it seems really cute. I had heard this one was compared to oh my god, what's it called? The House on the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. And at first I was like, I don't get it, because I kind of thought it was more like a romance story. And I think there is going to be a romance for sure, but I totally see the comparisons now. It's super cute, super like kind of my Halloween vibe, where it's not like really scary at all or anything. It's just kind of a cute little like Halloween-y read. So yeah, that's fun. But on my walk this morning, I was so shocked by how cold it is. Like, I am in Northern California, and I've never been here at this time of year. Like, I've only been in early October, but it was like 9 degrees when I went for my walk. Like, I felt kind of chilly. I was shocked, but it's supposed to be 19 today as a high, which is like, I'm not complaining because it's definitely cooler at home, but I was just really surprised. Like, it's kind of interesting to be here around this time of year. I'm hoping, because I'm leaving November 13th, I'm kind of hoping that like maybe some Christmas stuff will be out. I know in stores definitely like Christmas stuff has been out, obviously, because I got the one thing at Target, but I'm hoping that like maybe, you know, the city will start to decorate for Christmas. I think that would be awesome to see, because I've never really been here around this time of year. So I think that's going to be fun, but I have big plans for today, really. They include work and also figuring my life out. I think part of the reason that I've been feeling kind of low and like my self-esteem has been so down is because I haven't really been like dedicating myself to the things that make me feel good. I haven't really realized what my intentions are or what my goals are. So I think I need to kind of take some time and sit down and do that and do some planning. And then that will offer me some more like clarity of mind. I also need to figure out what I'm going to do for the next 2 days, because it's the weekend and I feel like I should like take advantage, but I have no clue what I'm going to do. So yeah. Good morning. Good morning. We're trying this again because I have been an utter failure at vlogging. So this is day 3 of what was supposed to be a one-day vlog. Nailed that one, didn't I? This is actually a better angle. So I'm still in my pajamas. I'm just about to get changed because I did something kind of rash. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do today, and I feel like I have just been kind of, I don't know, really just like going with the flow and just wasting time basically. So I wanted to do something enjoyable and very like, I don't know, something that I can't do at home. So I booked a whale watching tour. I actually booked 2. I booked one for tomorrow in a different place, and then I booked one for today at noon. So I have to get going because it's like, it's almost 10 actually. So I really need to get going because it's like an hour away. But yeah, apparently we're making rash decisions today. This is very unlike me, but I'm going to be going into San Francisco today and I'm excited. This is so weird. I feel like I've never done anything like this by myself, but I am super excited. I love whales, so this is like right up my alley. Here's the whale watching fit. So, ow, I'm so stressed right now. So this sweater I got at Target and I love it. I didn't actually bring any sweaters because I was like, oh, it's gonna be like warmer, but it's actually been so much cooler than I was expecting, and especially in San Francisco and on like the water, it's going to be cool. And then I'm just wearing these jeans. Let's go. Popping in from way in the future, like I'm talking almost 2 months since I filmed this video and been in California. I'm obviously home now, but I don't have any footage that's really good of the whales from this day. So yeah, I did see whales. It was awesome, but I was using my camera to film and the zoom wasn't as good because I didn't bring like my big professional Zoom, unfortunately, because I wasn't expecting to go whale watching, but the next day I do have some really good footage, so you will see that then. But yeah, just wanted to say that. It was great though. Hello, I'm home, so, well, where I'm living now. or 4 now. But I am just having my leftover butternut squash, like pumpkin shaped pasta with the vodka sauce for dinner. I had a really good day today. I didn't really vlog while I was out because I just wanted to kind of like enjoy it. I took some clips and stuff, so you will have seen that, but I didn't like actually talk to the camera. So I went whale watching. We saw a ton of whales, like a ton of humpbacks, and I've never seen humpbacks before, so that was really, really exciting. And they came super close to the boat. They were saying like it's one of the best days that they have had for whale watching in a while, so I'm excited to do it again tomorrow. But yeah, it was super, super fun. And then I did like walk around the wharf area a little bit, but not a ton because it was so busy. Like, I mean, I've been there when it's been busier because I know it's like not tourist season, but it was still quite busy, and I just was like very tired, surprisingly, from the whale watching when like you're literally just sitting there, you're not doing much, you know. But maybe because like it was such an out of my comfort zone thing to do, and like getting past my anxiety doing that, I just felt exhausted from it. So I was going to bike and go and like have dinner outside by myself at a restaurant, but honestly I'm just feeling really tired, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow or later in the week. I don't really know, but yeah, I feel like today was really successful, so I'm very happy about that, and I'm very proud of myself for going and doing all of that by myself. Okay, so I was going to film this like where you could see my face, but then I was like, why would I do that when I can just do a voiceover and you can look up whales? So this is from day 2. Like I said, I ended up going to Monterey on Sunday. I was in San Francisco on Saturday, obviously, but I didn't think it could get any better. But oh my God, it was like the most activity I've ever seen on a whale watching trip. It was so incredible. Like, we didn't see any breaches. I was hoping to see some jump out of the water, but we did see some chin slaps, which was amazing because I actually got to like see their faces, and it was honestly like there were so many whales to the point where I didn't even know where to look because they were just everywhere. Like, we saw a mom and her calf, and like there were 6 of them in front of us at one point. There was a bunch of sea lions that like they were teaming up to feed with, which was super cool to see. Like, honestly, it was just the absolute dream. I was so excited, and I literally will just be like sobbing for the next forever. Like, it was so incredible to be able to see them in the wild, in their habitat, and like just thriving. It was, oh my God, it was so amazing. Yeah, it was just the best trip ever. I'm so glad that I ended up like going really out of my comfort zone to go and do this by myself. And even like the drive, I'm not a huge fan of driving. Driving gives me a bunch of anxiety, but like I drove an hour 2 days in a row, like, and I was totally fine. But yeah, it was completely worth it. So I just wanted to share that. But that's actually going to be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in another one very soon. Bye! Believe it or not, I did actually cut this footage down. I had so much, but this was the best that I could do because it was also amazing. Like, I'm watching it and I'm just dying again. Also, yeah, this is in December that I'm recording this, but so beautiful. I love it. I hope you enjoyed too. Bye!